What's popping, everybody? Top of the morning to you, man. I hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Sunday morning. And I felt like we needed to go live for a minute and discuss a few things. If you guys haven't, please smash the like button on your way in. Please share this out. But we're going to go ahead and cover a few things. Let me know if the volume is okay, if you guys can hear me all right. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. I'm trying to change the thumbnail here real quick. Give me uno momento. This was kind of an impromptu live. But give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can change the thumbnail. For some reason, it's not letting me edit. I do not like. Let me see if it pops up this time. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'll change the thumbnail afterwards. But the name of the thumbnail is "We Defeat Lies with Facts," and there's a particular individual that has been going around and stirring up a lot of stuff. You guys, obviously, some of you may have seen previous videos and lives that I've done on this individual. Very very bizarre individual, very bizarre, very strange behavior. So again, he's drunk, lying. He can't seem to put the bottle down, and therefore he makes these lives and he forgets the truth of what really happens. So today, real quick, we're going to go ahead and go over a few things. So the other night, after this individual went on a panel with some black Israelites and got his ass handed to him and called all kinds of shit, it just made him look like a fucking fool that he is. So after that, he went on Plugs Live, New Age Plug. I'll just go ahead and shut the fuck up on that one. But let's go ahead and share what was said on that panel. It seems that there's a lot of nonsense and lies that are allowed to be spewed on that panel. But let's go ahead and see what was said, and we'll go over it, and then we'll go over the facts of what really happened. But please smash the like button real quick. I'll go ahead and do a roll call, man. 666 Kingski, what's going on? Hillbilly salute, blue collar vet, man. Morning, brothers. Stone 95, man. What's popping? Puffy, I see you, sis. Good morning to anybody else that is watching. I know that there's not going to be a lot of people in here, and that's fine. I just want to get the facts out. But let's go ahead and go here. If you guys can give me a thumbs up, let me know if you can hear the volume and everything.
I don't think dude was setting up waiting for you. Like
he was.
Like dude's really been trying to stay out the way. He just started.
No, they called me over there and he started talking shit about me and my prison record, bro, right away.
Is that how it happened? Right away? Right away, huh? Right away, they called you up there and we started talking shit about your is that how it happened? Is that how it happened? Okay.
And I didn't even know who he was. Plug told me later that he was a Nazi lowrider dropout and not to talk to him.
Oh, really, Plug? It seems like there's a lot of behind-the-scenes cock blocking going on, no? Huh? Is there a lot of behind-the-scenes cock blocking going on? That's what it looks like to me. I'm just saying.
And then that's when I went and I researched him and found out through his video.
We got an echo. Puffy, you got an echo? Is there an echo, Puffy? Echo? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me take it down real quick and reshare it. I know what's going on. All right, let me know if this clears it up.
I don't think dude was setting up waiting for you. Like
he was.
Like dude's really been trying to stay out the way. He just started.
No, they called me over there and he started talking shit about me and my prison record, bro, right away. And I didn't even know who he was. Plug told me later that he was a Nazi lowrider dropout and not to talk to him. And then that's when I went and I researched him and found out through his videos that he really did tell on the Nazi lowriders and got extorted, and they got sentenced to life. 2 people got sentenced to life.
So can you guys hear that now? Okay, so first of all, I did 13 on 13 years, dude. My paperwork is in the community section, bro. The fact that you keep coming out, your paperwork god, and you can get paperwork on everything, but you seem to throw out and spew these lies, bro. That is not what happened, first of all. And listen, if I told on 2 murders, do you think I would have done 13 years on 13? You fucking moron. But not only that, let's just keep it a buck, man. Where's the paperwork at, you fucking lame? Like, where is the paperwork? You spew out these lies, just like you said that we got you on that live and we cornered you and set you up. I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. So
I'm just saying, I don't think, dude, he was trying to ambush you. Like, I don't think it was like a setup. Hey, let's get him here type thing.
You're entitled to your opinion, Crow. You're entitled to your opinion, but he's also your friend.
I appreciate it.
He's also your friend.
Listen,
so you're gonna.
These guys are my friends, but listen.
Boy, that's facts. That's the most truthful thing I heard so far. And thank you, Corrupt. Thank you, brother.
When it comes to Fetters with the Nazi lowriders, the Nazi lowriders as a whole were dropouts.
No, they were not. Okay, there was 2 factions that started up with the ride. You had the regular ride, the Nazi lowriders, and then you had FTB. I'm not even going to say what that stands for, but I'm sure people can do their fucking due diligence, or they can use their mind, their head, their brain. So you had another faction of the ride that started going against one of the big 4. Therefore, the books were closed. Many were deemed bad and no good. There was a huge issue where people were just dropping out left and right, getting hit, stabbed, the whole 9. So you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Any of you guys know what the hell you're talking about. Now, are there still some riders that are around that didn't drop out? Yes, I'm sure there are. Are there still some maybe in the feds? Yes, I'm sure there are. Were there some that the books were opened for one of the big 4 and allowed in? Yes, there were. But the ride is no longer active. You guys have no fucking idea what you're talking about. You're spewing nonsense. This is why people that have never been there or done that really shouldn't be speaking on it.
It's not.
No, they're not, though. No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Plug. They're not. That's more misinformation. And look, I understand you guys aren't as plugged into the prison system as I am.
He's plugged into the prison system, but he didn't even know that there was California institutions, specific California yards solely for California inmates in Oklahoma. This idiot thought the dude went over there and just went into a regular Oklahoma prison. You're so tapped into the prison system, but you don't know shit about it. So let's go ahead and bring up the truth of what really happened that night. That he says, the poor victim, he says that he was bombarded, and they called him up on the panel, and we bombarded him. And I started, let's go ahead and pull up really what happened that night. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up what really happened that night, because we have the live right here. So here we go. I'm going to start it right here. Okay, so let me tell you how far into this we are. It seems like I think the live, we're 2 hours and 10 minutes into this live. 2 hours and 10 minutes into this live right here with them. Okay, do you see me on the panel? No, you don't. So they've already been on the panel. They've already been up there talking. So let's go ahead and hear what he says right now. Now, you let me know what this is right here, what he says right now. You guys, please let me know what this is.
So born like mentally retarded. I just want to
say, you guys are getting a rarity here. You guys get drunk flames for the next half hour. I'll give you drunk flames. That's all you're getting.
Shit.
You
Is
can
that
ask
good
me
or
a question,
bad?
and I'll tell you what I really think.
So he's already been up on the panel, came up on the panel. I wasn't even up there. I didn't even know he was coming up on the panel, right? So he literally right here says that he's drunk. You got drunk flames for half an hour, and ask away. I'll tell you how I feel, right? So let's go ahead and just take that back so everybody can hear it, because he played the victim on Plug's panel. And see, I'm tired of this dude being given platforms to lie, dude. It's disgusting. And especially when he's talks recklessly about Ronnie. Hey, Plug, if you want to listen to it, I got the deleted live where he was drunk talking about Ronnie and his father. I mean, this dude has talked about everybody on your panel, including you. And you keep giving this dude a panel to run lies and spew his bullshit. Why? I'm just curious. Why? But let's go ahead and listen to that again.
Yeah, I'm talking about actual monkeys. I'm not. This isn't racism. Just so you guys know. All right. So yeah, the gorilla from the Pagans. He was a Philly cop, and then he became the fucking the leader of. How you gonna be the leader of? Whitey Bulger was on the run.
I mean, El Mayo, all of them, dude, were on the run for fucking years.
I got mixed feelings about the Whitey thing. I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings.
Whitey,
there's some shit coming out.
Bro,
here we go. Listen.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what that is. He's not like he wasn't born like mentally retarded.
I just want to say, you guys are getting a rarity here. You guys get drunk flames for the next half hour. I'll give you drunk flames. That's all you're getting.
Shit.
Good looking out.
Is
you
that
can
good
ask me
or
a question,
bad?
and I'll tell you what I really think.
Good looking out, man. We can. Hey, let me. Puffy, why is your wrench gone too? This is starting to really bother me. Puffy, you had a wrench too, and I don't understand what the hell. Standard moderator. There you go, Puffy. So there was the invitation, right? So he invited people to ask him any questions they want. So let's go ahead. Did I bombard him? If somebody invites you up on a panel and says, hey, you got drunk flames for half an hour, ask away. I mean, isn't that kind of like an invitation? Like, aren't you like inviting people to ask you questions, right? So here I come. Let me go ahead and bring up where I come in. And let me know, did I bombard him? Did I set him up? Is he a victim? Let's see.
Yeah, bro, what's good, man? Someone that can come up here and finally spit some real motherfucking knowledge.
So you know, bro, out of respect, I know you're going to tell me not to, but when he comes back, I'm going to mute my mic because I talk over people and we need you to talk right now.
Oh, I'm just coming up to hang out.
All right, the most gangsters.
I'm just chilling, man.
I'm about to meet the most gangsters.
No, not gangster, but he changed.
See, so who started talking shit off rip? I don't even know this dude. All I've heard is him talk about how he sends chomos to go deal with chomos and all this other weird shit. So I had some questions. But who started getting disrespectful first? It wasn't me.
Nobody said that, dog.
Prison politics. Like you're talking, this is somebody who knows.
Joey, introduce yourself.
Man. What's up, Flames? How you doing, man?
How long did you do, Joey?
Hey, my name's Joey, man. They call me Little Joe from San Fernando Valley, Southern California. I did 13 straight years in the California pen, man. 3.5 years in the Bay.
So San Fernando, you heard of Matty then?
Oh, Matty boy? You mean from Cocoa County?
Yeah.
He's from Northern California.
But you heard of him if you're from Fernando.
Yeah. So let me just point something out. The San Fernando Valley is way down in Southern California, 45 minutes north of downtown Los Angeles. Matty boy is from Cocoa County. Salute to all the fellas from Cocoa County. Very crazy group of people. Their car is very, very notorious. But I digress. That's way up north. And it just shows you how much this dude really knows about anything. He don't know shit about nothing. Matty boy, I know Matty. And he's trying to drop somebody that has a very high profile case, whose family was very involved in things. I'm not going to get into details here. It's not my place. His story has been told by him, and that's who you should hear it from. But he's trying to drop a name like he knows Matty boy, like he's cool with Matty boy. This dude ain't cool with Matty boy. Matty boy very well. I know a lot of people. And I'm a Nazi lowrider dropout. Yeah, my last 4 years I DO'd. So
that can mean a bunch of things, but go ahead.
How's it doing? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. It's nice to talk to an actual felon.
I'm not proud of being a felon, but I know,
but it's nice. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, You know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying.
Joey, he can't understand how I could possibly be the case.
Hey, I do have a couple questions.
No, Jimbo, come on, man.
Now let me ask in the chat. Does it seem like I'm setting him up? Does it seem at any point like I'm bombarding him, or am I being respectful? Am I being respectful? I mean, at any point, does it seem like I'm doing what he claimed I did on Plug's panel? No, it doesn't.
And
Jimbo,
why are you so mad?
We're not trying to bring our older brother to a fight. All right, that's not what this is.
I'm just trying to ask him a couple questions. He said we can ask questions. We got him for a half an hour. I'm just trying to ask a question. That's all I'm trying to do.
I stepped into this shit, bro. Like, you guys.
You did.
Right.
You did. I'll give you that.
How it happened, bro. I watched.
No, but just look at it. Look, you guys got to see through my eyes real quick. Hold on. Give me 20 seconds. No disrespect to the panel or whatever. So, as soon as I had an opportunity to put my foot in this shit, I'm not really caring. I don't care if my page is successful. Successful to me is that the feds take me down, and I got to start over again.
So that's success to this man. See, I know what happened. I know what happened, and I know somebody didn't want this live to be seen. I know that, but we're gonna go over it, man. We're gonna go over it, and we're gonna talk about it, man, because I'm tired of lies and bullshit being put out there, and I'm tired of fucking people that are snakes in the grass, portraying like there's something that they're not. Have no loyalty whatsoever to anybody. You know, allow people like this right here to spew nothing but trash and lies and nonsense.
To me, that's success. I'm a real revolutionary. I'm just letting you know, like that's the type of time I'm on. I've been kicked off of other platforms, and I expect to be kicked off this one as well. So that being said,
I'm 47. Flames. How old?
No, I'm just keeping it real. So that being said, like my footing isn't the same as.
West was in 2010. I came home after doing a 13-year bid in 2010.
You said my first what?
Your first bid was in 2010 for DUI, right? Now we know that to be a lie now, because he actually does have more of a criminal record. He sold liquor to minors, facilitated minors getting liquor. That's kind of a weird charge, no, when you're an adult. So there's other things that have came out about him, but most of his convictions were for DUI and DUI related stuff. Thus, he can't drive. Now, he does have some other stuff, but his claim to fame is this one case where he went to his neighbor's house. The paperwork's already been shown. Started a bunch of shit. They called the cops. When the cops came, he ended up telling the cops they were drug dealers and called them a bunch of racial slurs to the cops. So he doesn't think that's telling. He doesn't think that's snitching. But let's go. I digress. That's the first.
No, my first bid was my first bid was as a child. I did 2 years from when I was fucking 16.
That can't be verified. The juvenile record can't be verified. So the first time.
So now, hold on. So hold on. So stop. So you're trying to sideswipe me now. You're sideswiping me.
Hold on.
You're okay. So hold on. Stop. Let me make sure I get this.
Stop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Joey 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna give you 4 minutes. Flame. Joey, you talk, and then I'm gonna give Flames his 4 minutes. This way, there's no arguing.
Well, who's going first?
You can go first, and Flames, I'm gonna bring you back. This way, everybody hears each other.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. Okay, I'll go first. I'll keep it respectful. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not call you out of your name. I'm not going to talk about your family, but I do have some questions.
And then I'll bring him back.
You're okay. A juvenile record. I got one too, but obviously juvenile records can't be looked up. Okay, we all know that, right? At least I know that. But hold on, let me speak, bro, and then you can have the floor. This dude can't let anybody else speak. Okay, and yes, majority of the time, juvenile records are sealed. You can't look up a minor's record from when he was a minor. Normally, they are sealed.
I muted you, Flames. I'm going to give you the floor by yourself after he talks.
And then I'll shut up and you can have the floor. Yeah. But let me just ask a couple questions. So I read your paperwork. Okay, I've read your paperwork. I know what happened with the neighbors, all that good shit. I also you got another name too, bro. You got another name. You got an alias. But I digress. Flames. But you said something about you send chomos to go deal with chomos.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
So my question is, in California, you don't talk to chomos. The only time you talk to a chomo is when you're fucking whacking them, bro. You don't go telling them, hey, go see. You're going to give a knife to a chomo? You're going to hand a weapon to a fucking child molester and tell them, hey, go handle another child molester? You're going to hand a weapon. Hey, but hold on. Wait for his response. Just the response is the most amazing thing. Look, he's showing his bottle of booze. You know, he's letting everybody know he's a drunk. Like, you're so cool, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You got it all. You got life and everything figured out there, Flamer. But where is the fucking bombardment? Where is the setup? Where you came up on this platform willingly and then stated that you were drunk and everybody had drunk Flames and could ask you a question. So here I go. I'm trying to ask you a fucking question, but your drunk ass won't stop. So here, let's see what your answer is to my question. Into the enemy?
Flames, you're not muted anymore, by the way.
Yeah, unmute them both. Just let them go. Let them go.
No, I'm gonna let him keep talking. Let him keep talking.
So I'm just curious.
Because I'm not sure exactly what he's asking me. What is he?
It's pretty simple. Is it true that you send Moes to deal with Moes and that you have them sitting at their own table on the yard? And is it true? I mean, several times you've told stories. You told a story that I shared when you were talking about the Northerners, about some dude that got rushed by a chomo behind a debt. You guys sent a chomo after the dude. Like, what kind of compound, what kind of yard are you on? Like, seriously. So that was my question. I've never heard of a main line where they function with the child molesters and send child molesters to deal with child molesters. It's new to me. So I really was intrigued. I was just trying to ask a question.
Saying,
you send chomos to go deal with chomos? You give a weapon to a chomo to go deal with a chomo? That's how you deal with chomos?
So you're from San Bernardino, right? So hold on, stop. So for me, right? Hold on.
San Fernando Valley, get it right.
Now we're doing the yelling game.
Yeah, because you don't let a motherfucker talk. And you're stupid. You don't listen. Your comprehension skills it's probably because you're drunk, but your comprehension skills are lacking. You know, I said it clearly where I was from, the San Fernando Valley, not San Bernardino, the San Fernando Valley. So I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page here.
So you don't have any you don't, what? You're going to keep yelling? So what is your name and how do I look you up?
Joseph Genavario. My paperwork is in my community section. Bro, I've been out there.
Joseph Genavario.
Joseph Genavario.
Joseph. My paperwork is okay, man. You can just Google me and find out what the fuck I've been doing in life.
And you can Google me and find out what I've been doing in life. And my
I'll Google you and find out you go get knocked the fuck out by a leprechaun, bro.
What? What?
You heard me, dog.
What? No, I didn't hear you.
No, have an intelligent conversation. Flames. Have an intelligent conversation. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Look at this dude, man. He looked like DVS cousin. What?
Somebody,
who you looking at, bro? You're looking at
somebody. Mute him real quick, New York.
I did.
Let me make a point.
Make it.
Mute him real quick.
I did.
Hey, when somebody is beat at their at their morals and their code and they're beat, they immediately go to attacking somebody personally. And that's what this lame does every time. As soon as he's beat, he goes and starts attacking people personally.
Yeah,
because he has no
answer the
question. Nothing to stand on.
All right, hold on 1 second, Joey. Joey, hold on 1 second.
Look at him. Look what he does. He's so disrespectful. Like, he's up there on Plug's panel, and the whole time he's taking his headphones off and using his Bob Barker mic and not even listening to nobody. It's disgusting, man. He's a fucking asshole. He's a piece of shit.
Mute him. Mute him.
He's muted till he comes back. All right,
the dude is. I just want you to hear the answer that he gives. I asked a point blank, simple question. Is it true, like you've said on the internet several times, that you send Mose to deal with
The dude is drinking. Hopefully he don't get in the car, bro. Let's just pray he doesn't get in the fucking car. Okay.
He doesn't drive.
But listen, the dude started his career as a criminal. He's 47 years old, almost 50. I think he said he's 50. He started his career in 2010, bro. I came home in 2010 and have been doing good ever since. This dude is bragging about starting a fucking career criminal fucking history fucking career in 2010.
Saying that you want a felony that you're not going to stop till you get a Fed case is crazy. I will say.
And then he's telling people that he fucking sends chomos to go deal with chomos. Who the fuck does that in their right mind? How are you going to give a knife to the enemy and tell him to go deal with an enemy?
Okay, enough of this. Let me just find where he answers the question. Let me see if I can find this without.
Fuck it, mute him. If he's just gonna play music, fuck it, mute him.
I will say that's a good question. See, Joe, I don't play the prison game.
I think he's about to answer.
Lower the music and I'll let you talk, bro. I can't hear with the music.
Turn the music off and you.
So here goes the answer, and then I'm gonna shut this thing off, and I'm done with it. I just want to make sure that we're defeating lies with facts, because it's obvious other people aren't gonna call it out and really put their foot on his neck about it. They're just gonna let nonsense be spewed and lies be spewed. And see, we could do that over here too, if we really wanted to. There's a lot of text and behind the scenes shit that's been done, but I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that. We're trying to move in a positive direction. But see, shit like this is just is ruining all of that. You know, this dude's an idiot.
You can come back.
He had one question, and I'm just asking, would you give a chomo a weapon to fight another chomo? That's a legitimate question. It wasn't talking shit.
Next question.
That's all I need to see. That's all I need to hear. And remind you, this man spoke several times, continues to speak on it. Again, you can watch the live I did about him speaking about the Northerners and going over the video that he deleted when he was drunk that time too. And he talks about how they sent a chomo to go deal with somebody that owed money on a debt. Like, you're programming on a yard with Mose, and you're saying you're on a main line. You're active. You're a tough guy. He also said that they make, I don't have my hammer on right now, but he also said that they would make Thor's hammers out of rubber bands and like shoot them across the day room at the chomos and stuff. Like, what kind of weird shit is that? So that's all I wanted to know. And you see his response. But who bombarded him? Who set him up? Bro, I was in the chat watching the live with everybody else when your dumb ass went and said, you guys got the drunk flames for a half an hour. Ask anything you want. So I clicked the link and I came up and I asked an honest fucking question as a man. And that's what I got. And then you wonder why I feel the way I do about you. And then you go and do the disrespectful shit you've done. I don't know. Maybe you just don't remember this. Maybe you don't remember this live. Maybe you don't remember it being live for fucking 2 hours before you went up there. And then you start telling everybody they got the drunk flames for a half an hour. Ask away. Nobody set you up. Nobody bombarded you. Your drunk ass went up there and made yourself look like a fool and got asked an honest question. And you couldn't even stand on what you've said. And then you go and tell these lies about me telling on murders. Bro, shut the fuck up already. You're a liar. You're a liar and a fat mouth. And that's on my son, my grandmother, and everybody I love. My wife, everybody I fucking hold dear in life. You're a fucking piece of shit. Nobody's ever told on murders. I did 13 straight fucking years. Do you think that I would have done that much time for burglary and grand theft auto if I told on some murders? Shit, I would have been home. Chilling, instead of spending 13 years of my life behind those bars. So I digress. If other people want to let lies be spewed on their panel and their platform, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. If you want people to disrespect you and the people you claim to care about and claim to be your people and that fuck with you, and then continue to let some weirdo like this dude who is an admitted snitch himself continue to come up and spew lies and nonsense about people in the community is just insane to me. Insane to me. And you know how many people messaged me and stuff in the past and recently about individuals and send me messages and texts and pictures to show me how scandalous people are really behind the scenes? And I don't do shit with it. I don't care anymore. Half of the time I tell them, don't send me this shit no more. I don't want it. It's usually trolls emailing me shit about other people. And it's truth, it's facts, it's shit that I could show on my panel and show that people are fucking liars and backstabbing individuals. But why? I'm not trying to go that route no more. But I will not sit here and let this dude disrespect my wife and sit here and lie through his fucking teeth and spread misinformation about good people that don't deserve it. Especially me. So with that being said, man, I'm going to do a quick roll call and I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I got shit to do with Sunday. But real quick, man, my beautiful wife, obviously, Leslie Dangerous in the house. And she may be coming up on a panel tonight. We're not sure yet, but we may be doing just a fun little panel tonight. So, you know, y'all can hear her sexy voice and all that good stuff. She's already been on panels before, but, you know, we're going to bring her up possibly tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow. So, yeah, you know, my beautiful wife, man, Blue, I see you, brother. Hey, JS13, man, salute. Good to see you. Mrs. Blue Collar, Chrissy, good morning. 420 Vet, top of the morning. Stone, man, I appreciate you, sis. Always coming through, always supporting. Hillbilly, man, much love, man. Who cares what anybody says, bro? Screw them all, bro. Screw them all. Who cares, bro? 666 in the house. Sunset, always coming through. Always coming through. Always coming through, showing love, showing support. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you so much for everything you do. Character matters. Salute, brother, man. Much love and respect to you, man. It's so awesome seeing old names coming back through this chat. It really is. And, you know, Snowplow, man. Thank you, man. Snowplow. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You know, Cheek, my brother, man. Always, man. Michael Mara, man. Much love, brother. Man, salute to everybody. Jordan, man. La Puffy, man. My sister, man. I'm so proud of you, sis. Everything you're accomplishing in your life, I'm proud of you. I really am. I really am. For those that don't know, she is really furthering her education and really doing a lot with herself. And that's very commendable and honorable. Salute to her, man. So anyways, if I missed you, I apologize. I don't know if there's anybody that has commented since, but I just wanted to come on here, man. I thought it was really comical that the dude said that on Plug's panel, trying to act like a victim, like he's, you know, and again, I real quick, just before we go, I want to bring this up just so you guys can see this live, like, so this is an hour and 34 minutes, hour and 45 minutes. You know, so here it is. This is an hour and something into the live that he comes up right here. This is an hour and 59 minutes when he comes up on the panel. Like, dude, you are such a lying piece of shit. On Plugs Live, you said it happened right away, and nah, dude, nah, you're a liar, and you lied just like you always do about this. And you're gonna fizzle out, man. Flames fizzle out, man. You know, like on a candle. After a while, it just fizzles out. That's people see what you're doing, bro. You tried to be a rapper, you failed at that, and now you're trying to be a YouTuber by calling out other YouTubers based on shit that you've done yourself. It's very, very weird behavior, and I really, again, I give you some strong advice: clean up, sober up, get off the bottle, take some self-reflection, look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, it's okay. I snitched on the neighbors. I snitched on the fucking neighbors. I got drunk. I went to the neighbors. I acted a fool and I snitched on the neighbors. It's okay. You can say that. It's okay. Be you, bro. It's okay to admit that you snitched. There's nothing. It's okay. Like, this is 2026, bro. Things are different now. Like, go ahead and be real with yourself, bro. It's okay. It's okay. And all these lies you're spewing about, I admitted to telling on murders. Where the fuck did you find that at? I admitted to being a dropout. Yes. There's a big difference there, buddy. There's a big difference there, you fucking idiot. But anyways, I digress, man. I really hope all of you beautiful people have a wonderful and beautiful Sunday night. I really hope that this dude can put down the bottle and get his life together and get off the internet and stop lying to himself and everybody else. It'd be nice. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. But hey, if you want some drunk entertainment, you can always tap into this lame. He'll give it to you. That's for sure. And the other people, man, like, listen, I get it. I get it, man. I get this is YouTube and all that shit. I get journalism. I get wanting to get stories and stuff. But man, come on. You got to do better. A little better. Just a tad bit better, man. Because when people bring somebody like this on and claim that they're fucking God's gift to prison and God's gift to YouTube and God's gift to the prison genre, and then everything that comes out, all the fucking weird shit and everything else that comes out and the weird behavior, it just doesn't look good. It don't look good. Like, this isn't somebody that I'm vouching for. This isn't somebody I'm bringing on my panel and I'm going to be like, hey, man, this is fucking good people right here, man. This is stand-up dude. What, because he can yell? Because he can talk a good game? And he don't even do that good. Because the lies spew out of his mouth. You catch him in lies all the time. So, I mean, it's bizarre, man. It really is. I don't know. But anyways, man, 160 IQ. I mean, I guess, if you're as smart as Einstein, I mean, hey, fuck it. His words, not mine. But anyways, much love, everybody. I'm going to keep pushing forward. I also wanted to show you guys something real quick too, man, before I take off, man. I think where are we at right now? Thank you to all the new subs, man, that have subbed up. Thank you to all the new people that are coming around. Much love. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop content. And please smash that like button. But I just want to say we're at 10,211 subs now. 10,211 subs. And we've gotten all those in just a matter of a couple days, man. So I thank you guys so much. And the content will continue to come. I promise you this channel is not going to be based on drama. I'm going to continue to push the real. I'm going to continue to share my life story with you guys. And I hope to continue to see all of you guys around for years to come. That's real. That's real. And there's also going to be some good stuff coming with me and my wife on here, man. We got some cases that we found that relate to prison and stuff that we want to, go over with, each other on the panel. So you're probably going to see her soon. And yeah, it's let's just keep moving forward, man. But I will call a spade a spade. I will call out a lie. If nobody else will, I will. Like straight up, stop lying on people, man. Straight up. But anyways, much love, guys. Have a beautiful Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Until next time, deuces, family.